Hello, hello. I didn't even check the audio again today. That's risky. That's risky. Not gonna lie, almost choked on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich like 2 seconds ago. Pretty close. Pretty close. Almost died. Today we got Chompington EX, and you know what? I didn't get a screenshot of the deck, so I will do this. Let's do it. You know, I disabled notifications for my phone on my desktop, and they're still showing up. Not sure what we're gonna do there. Let's get into it. This is a bit basically Garchomp EX Rampardos. It's a good time. It's a good time. You know, you're hitting the bench. You got Cyrus to bring stuff in. You're doing 130 for 1 energy, which is just insanity. You're guaranteed to draw Garchomp first. Sorry, Gibble. You're guaranteed to draw Gibble first, because of the nature of fossils, which is pretty cool. And this is a pretty excellent starting hand, assuming we can find a rare candy at some point. Let me update the screenshot real quick. Current deck. Change the image. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. No, it has the message in there. I don't even know what that message says. Just lost this deck off screen. Oh no. Get it off my screen. Nah. It's pretty good. Straight into Oricorio. Now, this is one where if we ran the ground Gibble, we would have type advantage here. But I just don't think it's worth. There's our candy right there, dude. What a draw. Please do not red card me. Such a good draw. It's so good. I gotta get a new screenshot because the screenshot captures the desktop notification. I guess I can just leave it in there. It's not...
For the show.
It's just a Twitch notification. That's just your reminder to go follow on Twitch. That's what that... I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm leaving it there. That's the screenshot. That's what we're doing. Yeah. There's the Mars to get rid of my absolutely perfect hand. By the way, it was literally the perfect hand, and now we're gonna lose. I hate that so much. I hate that. Literally, that ruins the entire game for me. Ruins the entire game for me. I turned off notifications for this thing. I'm not sure why it's showing up at all. Show badges for unread messages and notifications on your PC. No, I don't want to do that. Turn that off. Maybe that was the notification thing that I needed to get rid of. We shall see. All right, now we're in a Gabite though, which is still good for us. It's just crazy that we got wrecked. Never mind. Another notification just showed up, so it didn't work at all. I mean, we just stack energy on the main, right? There's no reason to do anything else. I will play the Gibble. Yeah, why are these notifications? Can I just turn off all notifications for Outlook? Oh, this is Outlook. But this is Outlook, not my phone. I want to turn off the phone notifications. Notifications, Outlook via phone link. Yeah, do that. Turn that off too. But I don't want all of them to go away. This is a challenging problem. I'm trying to get rid of phone link notifications. Just turn off all the phone link stuff. That's what's killing me. Oh, notifications all over my desktop. I'm struggling. Actually struggling. All right, we go Garchomp. We're full on Chompington. We've got a Lily, which is excellent for us. Does that put us back at max HP as well? Yeah, max HP. And we can Dragon Claw it up. I mean, we could hit the bench, but this Oricorio needs to go. Oh, I can't actually hit the Oricorio. That was silly. I should have just attacked again. Yeah, that was very silly of me. Sorry, my brain is... I'm so distracted by these notifications that are popping up in my face, and I can't get rid of them. Please go away. Professional streamer, by the way. Professional streamer. Yo, Iron Hands with the tier 1 sub. Let's go. 5 months. It says 5 months on my side, but then it says for 6 months. That's weird. The chat notification says 5 months. The resub from Twitch notification, Streamlabs, says 6 months. Either way, have a good stream. Half a year down. Half a year down indeed. Half a year down indeed. I really borked myself here with this whole situation. I guess I have rare candy now to just knock out this little bird so we can start doing real damage. This is like a terrible move by me. I was too busy being distracted by these silly notifications. They're still bugging me. This has to go away. What the heck is this thing doing? Just stop giving me it's like pinging. It's pinging. Devices, features, notifications. Show notifications for all my apps. Show badge on taskbar. Allow notifications to launch my default browser. Show notifications when my battery's low. I just don't want to show them on my desktop. Please stop. Oh, I'm struggling. Probably losing this game right now. I don't even know where the situation is at the moment. Literally don't even know what's happening. We have type advantage. Not that it matters a ton. I mean, I have to hit 120. I have to. I'm just so distracted. I'm just turning all these off. Anything via phone link needs to just go away. Can I just turn? Why is there not a global setting, dude? I'm losing my mind. You guys are fine over there. You're just playing the game. For me, my brain is exploding. I'm a scream. Hopefully that's good. I can also just put it on Do Not Disturb in general. Sorry, I was losing it. I'm losing it. Ooh. Pokeball is great. Does nothing, by the way. Did you see the Europa League final? I did not. We just lose here. And it's 100% my fault, and I apologize, but we should have won that game. All I had to do was attack with Gabite, and we win that game. But I was just super distracted by these desktop notifications. For some reason, they just kept popping up, and they would not go away. And you can't tell, but it's literally right over the game screen for me. Can I see that deck? You can, yes. And the screenshot even demonstrates the notifications that I'm seeing. Look at that. You guys want to... It's a notification to follow on Twitch. That's what that is. I went to take a screenshot of the deck right as one of the notifications are popping up. So there you go. You guys get a little sample of what I was dealing with over here. Whew. All right, Pokeball go. We get other Gibble, which is cool. Might as well play him. I will research, which is probably a mistake because that means they're gonna probably red card me. But I'll put a Rocky Helmet on my Gibble. Let's do that. Hey, Animator, thanks for the follow, by the way. Lee, thanks for following. Painful watch. I mean, it was probably not... I don't know. We had a shot at winning that by knocking out the little bird for sure. For sure. Hey, Titanium, what's going on? Tano, thanks for the follow. Yo, TikTok following popping off right now. You guys are cracked. This is a terrible setup for us at the moment. Cyrus does nothing. Communication also kind of does nothing. I mean, I guess I could communicate to attempt to get the guy. But I think we just stack. All right, I gotta do it. I gotta at least try to go for Gabite here. I mean, the odds are super low. Yeah, Cranidos. Super low for that to happen. Tough one. Iron Hand, we'll have to pull a pack then for your sub. I still don't have a Passimian EX, by the way. Don't even know what a Passimian EX looks like at this point. Do not know. I do not know. All right, Skull Fossil. Still bad. Still pretty much all bad. Yeah. I mean, I guess I play energy here. Sure. I'm not going to attack. That knocks me out. I'd rather keep my Gible alive. This is tough to look at, to be honest. Missing Passimian too? Dang. I'm just ripping Lunala packs? Yeah, me too. Me too. Finally got enough pack points to make 2 Decidueye EX because the game wouldn't give me them. Yeah. Good stuff. Oh, now I have decisions to make again. I have decisions to make again. I think I rare candy for sure. The retreat cost is the same. Retreat cost is the same, which is fine. You're about to lose. Thanks. Thanks for that. Now I can Lily as well. Let's get out of here. We're getting out of here. Do all of that. Max HP again, which is great. We knock out the Scarm, which is cool. And now we're like not in a terrible spot, you know? We're like not in a terrible position anymore. I'm not convinced Passimian EX exists at this point. Me either. We've ripped so many packs. It's actually crazy. Actually crazy. Yeah, we're still looking okay. We're looking okay. Barring like a Sabrina here. Yeah, no Sabrina. We have Cyrus. It's still a tough scene because we're like 1 energy behind, you know? We're kind of 1 energy behind the whole thing. Like if we had an X speed at that moment, which I think there's an X speed in this deck. Yeah, there's only one. We would be in a better spot. Like Cyrus, like I could Scarm and Cyrus and do things, but they're just gonna Rising Road back out. So we just have to hit the Solgaleo. The only thing that might keep us in it, like what even saves us here? Kind of nothing. Kind of nothing. I don't think there's a red. Oh, and they have Lily too. Yeah, it's Jover. It's Jover. There's no red. There's no red. There's no Giovanni, which maybe a red would be good in this deck. Because like this is just not happening here. Yeah, not happening. I still don't have Lunala. I think I have at least 1 Lunala. Pretty sure I have at least 1. I run that Soul deck, but with Snorlax. Yeah, we had a deck like that too. I like the Snorlax version as well. There's actually a VOD on YouTube of us running that deck. See, I actually have both of them. Here's Candyline. That's the one that we just ran into. Very similar. And then this is, the Munchies is the one with the Snorlax version. And like, I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago we ran the Snorlax version. It's pretty fun. I like that one. Hey, Night Falcon, thanks for the follow. Still no Alolan Raichu. Wow, that's unfortunate. I think I have a couple of those too. Have you ever played against the monkey? Literally haven't seen it. Oh, like Infernape? Infernape's pretty good. I've been seeing some Turtonator Infernape stuff going on. It's one of those where evolving into Gabite's actually not ideal. This Rowlet do be diving. Look at him, he's diving for sure. X speed's fine. We could play Fossil here. We just hit for 20. And then cross our fingers for like Professor. Oh, Passimian. No, I haven't seen anyone run Passimian. I don't think it's very good. You're kind of giving up 2 points when the Passimian goes down, and then you need to believe in whatever the heck you're putting those 2 energy on that it's going to win the game, you know? All right, research into Rare Candy Chomp. Come on, just do it. Just do the thing. No, but there's communication. Gabite does not save me, right? So the question is, are we going to run into this energy situation again, or do I just evolve the bench? I think evolving the bench is correct. Ranked? Yeah, we're in ranked. Yep. I think evolving the bench is correct. Pretty sure. And we just hit him for another 20. I've seen a TikToker do Passimian and Rayquaza. They're somewhere in Ultra Ball. Yeah, you could do that. Passimian, there are options out there. I think my first thought with Passimian is to run Passimian Golem. But it's a tough call. It's a tough call. Switch to bench Gabite. I could have done that, yeah. Could have done that. I'd rather just lose the Gibble and then come in with Garchomp, assuming they don't have any heals right now. Professor's research or Decidueye. Decidueye would make me very sad. Although they already split their energy. They already split their energy though. And now they can't take out our active Gibble. See, this is where if we had switched, we'd be in a better spot, but how do we play this, everybody? How do we play this? I need to hit for 50, but the type advantage is so scary. I don't think I bother with the X speed. Do I bother with the X speed? I guess I will. It's here, use it, right? It's here, just use it. Ugh, this whole situation feels bad though. That's like a big old Meowscarada back there. Big ol' Meowscarada back there. Yeah, they're probably going to switch to the cat. We have a Lily, but it's just not enough to make things happen. Rare Candy would go pretty far. Look, we're a little bit shy of damage again. This is like making me want to run a red or a Giovanni, but there's just no room for it, you know? Lily, there's the first heal. Expected and anticipated. You're stacking the bench. You are bringing the cat in. Okay, this is pretty bad for us. We're just weak to it, you know? Like, not much we can really do about it. Lily does nothing here, as Meowscarada's still knocking us out, right? And Rampardos is just not enough. And they're back up to 140 on everything, by the way. Back up to 140 on everything. I guess I retreat to Cranidos here. I can hit for 100 or retreat to Cranidos here. Cranidos lives anything they want to do. Just kidding, he's weak. Dang. No, we're good. 90 HP. We should live anything. It's only a matter of time before that Decidueye does terrible things to our face, though, you know? Literally only a matter of time. What supports are in the deck? We have that's what we have. Lily, Cyrus, Professors, obviously. I'm tempted to like drop Cranidos, like the middle evolutions and do things, but more heals would be good. Switch if he has Cyrus, he lost. If he doesn't, he win. No, I think I lose regardless. The weakness here is just destroying us. Right, the weakness is just killing us here. Okay, Pokeball's dead. Pretty sad about that. Rocky Helmet does nothing for us as well, which is pretty bad. I can Lily, but like kinda for why? You're one-shotting me with everything. And they just go Decidueye and knock out Garchomp this turn. That's about it. We've done about as much switching as we can. Yeah, it's pretty over. Pretty Jover for sure. Yeah, and the heals, man. So much healing in this deck. This is a fun deck. I got this one built too. Maybe I should do like a roundup. Maybe I should do like a roundup of all the fun decks we tried this season. Because this is another one that I really liked. I don't know. I don't remember us playing it with Cat, though. I think I played it with something else. Yeah, they just hit the back line. Nice GG. GG go next. GG go next. We can go right into Garchomp. Could go right into Garchomp. I played Pidgey. I think I had a couple of them, though. There were a couple different decks that I tried with... Oh, no. My favorite Decidueye was... Is it Lurantis? Finally made it to Ultra 4. Let's go. Yeah, Rocket's got it. I think my favorite one with Decidueye was Lurantis. Yeah, so here's the Pidgeot one you're talking about, which is good. It's good. But I think I like this one the best, the Lurantis, where you just hit everything for 20. Decidueye Greninja, that's a good one. Let's see if I face you. Nah, I doubt it. So there's always somebody in chat that comes in. They're like, "Oh my gosh, GG, we just played each other," and I'm like, "No, we didn't, bro." There's like 30 million people queuing at the same time. There's no shot. Even if we time it like spot on, I don't think it'll happen. But you could try. You could try. With Pokemon Unite, it's a little different because you're queuing more people, and also there's way less people playing that game. So it's definitely, I've seen Pokemon Unite things happen for sure. But queuing into somebody in this game has got to be tough. Wiglet, I haven't seen this deck in a minute. Have not seen this deck in a minute. Bite is here. I can rare candy straight into Rampardos and knock this thing out. I don't think I do that though. I don't think I do that. I think we slow play it. Although rare candy's right there. It's right there. It's right there. All right. But it could be so sneaky. It could be so sneaky. What if we get red carded though? Card, Lily. All right, Gabite's here. The most you're hitting me for is 40. Rocky Helmet active. I'm gonna just do it. I don't want to get red carded. And we can communicate the Cranidos next turn, potentially into a Chomp. Bug Trio Misty. I guess these things do run Misty. It's been a while since I've seen a Misty. Oh, typing. All right, Chomp is here. Chomp is here to KO Wiglet, but I don't think I want to do that, to be honest with you. I guess that's like the threat, right? You're not knocking me out anytime soon. And then next turn we follow up with Rampardos if you hit me. Alright, we do it like this. Let's go Lily. I'll stack another energy here. And we're gonna linear attack and get a point off of this guy. So that there's no like Irida things happening. And now this guy, he's big. He's so thick. He's got 2 energy. To get him out is tough. You could hit me for 80 for sure, but then you're going down to Rampardos. So, like, yeah, potion's pretty fine. Oh, no, never mind. You live now. Okay, you live something. That's pretty good for you. That's pretty good for you. It does set up a Cyrus situation. It's pretty fine, though. If I'm honest, it's, like, pretty fine. Again with the Giovanni red situation. Sheeshers. Tried sniping ranked matches, but yeah, too many people playing the matchup. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, there's like, said 100 million downloads as of February. Oh, nice Cyrus. Okay. You can knock me out, but like, yeah, now you just go down. You actually go down a rocky helmet. Going out on your own terms. I respect it. I respect it. Oh. Think we get any new starters in the Ultra Beast set or just pure Ultra Beast? I wouldn't be surprised if we get some EX like a Primarina, like maybe a Primarina EX, something like that. That would be interesting. Could be interesting. If I'm barely Ultra 4, there's no way I'll make the Master by Sunday. Yeah, I'm not really even trying to go for it, to be honest. Congrats, you copy paste the meta deck against someone that is willing to risk it. Neither of these were meta decks. The meta deck is Giratina Darkrai. You want to win games, that's what you play. And I didn't copy paste anything. I built this morning. So actually that's a lie. I built it last night. I'm assuming it looks like all the other ones. There's only so many cards. You're building Garchomp, Rampardos. That's what happens. X speed's cool, but it's fine. Oh. Opinion on the Ultra Beast cards on first sight? Honestly, first sight, I'm not loving it. Not loving them. It's interesting to see if they. Let me guess. You're going straight into Kiawe, huh? It'll be interesting to see what kind of support they get, because I think we're missing a big piece. Like, they don't look good on paper. They don't look great, but if they add like some crazy support for them, it could make them good. You know. All right, fossil down. Research. Hopefully pulling some evolutions here. Other more different fossil with a rocky helmet. All right. Well, not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Garchomp has been in top 5 deck for the past few weeks. All right, that's cool. I didn't know that. I mean, top 5. Top 5 is like... So is Charizard and Turtonator and... Yeah. Guzzlord might be the only good one. Nah, I liked Blacephalon, I think. Is that the explosive guy? He looked interesting. It looked like there were things to be done there. I guess we're just trading here. I kind of hate trading though. Like, I could go Cranidos, but we're not. I guess, you know what I should have done? Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have communicated that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you got it, Eric, for sure. Communication was the play there. Because then we communicate into Rampardos, and the game is, we just win the game. Even if we communicate in a Garchomp, it would be better than where we're at now. Yeah, communication was 1000% the play there. The only bad card we could have got from comms would have been Gabite, which is maybe a reason to take it out. Now I'm just not sure how I want to play this thing. I think I'm gonna get out of here. I think we're giving them Cranidos. I think we go like this into that. I understand we're kind of throwing away the Cranidos, but 50 damage here is pretty cool. Maybe that's not the right play. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, but it was helpful in the last match. That's true. Yeah, against the little yellow bird, he's helpful. There's a deck with other variations like Lycanroc. Yeah, I was running Lycanroc for a while, but I just kept getting red carded or Mars. Every time I would draw the big dog, I would get red carded. And then I'd have to draw it again. And it just like kind of killed the deck for me because so many people are running red carded Mars right now. Kind of just too good. It's either chomp or be chomped. You're not wrong about that. Chomp or be chomped. Should I try to open an old pack for a cape or just hope to get it in Wonder Picks? Well, for a cape, you could actually trade with people if you wanted to. Since it's an older card, you could actually trade for it. There's some people trading in my Discord. I'm sure somebody would hook you up. If not, there is an app out there that lets you like connect with people that are trying to find certain cards. You could trade one of your extras. All right, so this is still pretty bad. Like we kind of need Garchomp, right? I could put the Skull Fossil up and then discard, or I put the Gibble up and hope Chomp shows up. It's like, what do you think you're gonna draw? You know, what do you think you're gonna? Are we gonna draw Rampardos or are we gonna draw Garchomp? Or are we gonna get neither of them and lose? Rampardos. Yo move, yo move. Oh man, I gotta take the time to do these sound clips, man. I gotta do the sound clips for sure. The top deck of the century. Doesn't matter. He's probably going into Big Cat, which is real scary for us. We only lost 1 point so far. Making those calls again. Yo, the calls from yesterday were out of this world. That was professors into 2 cards, and it literally happened. Does this deck have a Sabrina? No, it has a Cyrus. It has a Cyrus. My thought is I could hit for 50 and then bring him in, but I don't know if that's correct. Maybe Sabrina is the play. In all my other decks, I'm enjoying Sabrina more so than Cyrus, I think. We knock out this Torracat, dude. Sabrina, you're gonna Sabrina me. How dare you? Now this is a bit of a predicament because you're gonna heat tackle me. I think we give them this guy. I know it's unfortunate that we have to do that, because now I have to play an energy on the Gibble that doesn't have an energy, but I mean, what are you gonna do here? Heat tackle me? Yeah. It keeps our potential Garchomp at full HP. You know what I mean? That's kind of where my head was at. Like this, like that, over here. Knock him out. I mean, he could still Big Cat. He could still Big Cat 1 energy, and then it does 50 to me. So he can still knock out the Rampardos when we lose. Have you found any potential with a Spoink Lunala deck? I don't even, honestly, off the top of my head, I could not tell you what a Spoink looks like. No, I know what a Spoink looks like. What a Spoink does. What the Spoink card looks like is what I should say. Spoink. What are you doing, Spoink? Take an energy from your energy zone and attach to this Pokemon. Oh, to like charge yourself up and then move him around. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, here we go. That's GG's, right? I just attack. I'm not overthinking it or underthinking it or overcooking it or undercooking it. We just attack. Okay. Sheesh. He just lost. He should have retreated. Oh, into turret. I don't think it matters either way, right? Yeah, we would have one shot the turret too. Thanks. Thanks. Wow. What else was I doing? Oh, Iron Hand. I owe you a pack, dude. I think I have a freebie. I think it's a freebie. Pretty sure it's a freebie. Pretty positive. Yeah, nice and free Lunala. All right, here we go. Here we go. Give me the Passimian EX. All right, just do it. Nah. Bruh. I haven't even seen a Passimian. No, I lie. I saw one Passimian EX yesterday in Wonder Pick, and I missed. Which is to be expected. Can't be that easy. I hate when people know they're gonna lose, so they retreat. Like, that's so childish. I don't mind things like that. I don't like the timer stall. Like, just end the game, you know? Like, if you know you're gonna lose, they just like set their phone down and let it sit there. Like, that's annoying. That's annoying. That attack was so deadly, it reminded me of Barca versus Madrid this season. Stop. This guy. He's just looking to poke. You gotta poke we'll poke every day, huh? One poke every day. Ooh, we got rare candy. Like, pretty quickly. That's pretty cool. I can't use it yet, but schmack for 20. Players dip when I red card them. I hate red cards so much. It's literally, right now, it's my least favorite card in the game. When the game first came out, Misty was my least favorite card. It has now been upgraded to red card as my least favorite card of the game. Alright, this is pretty good for us, though. Wait, which one do we like better? I actually like this card better. This card, the art is better on that one. Do. How does the Rampardos work? So you play the fossil, or you mean the card itself? Like, the attack does 130 for 1 energy, and then if you knock something out, it does 50 to itself as well. But in order to evolve it, it evolves from a fossil. I don't know if you're asking about like the card itself or not. That's good. Yeah. It's very good. Yeah. 1 energy for 130 damage is very strong. And then you just take some recoil if you knock something out. Yeah, it's very good. Just got here. Can you show the deck? Yeah. That's what we got today. Nice little Twitch notification at the bottom. It's fine. I can play Gibble. Start stacking the other one. I think we just win this, but I could also hit the Lucario. I mean, I could just hit Lucario, right? Yeah, they concede. All right, good stuff. Just ask the card itself. All right, yeah, cool. Hide the deck again. Sorry, they surrendered. All you saw was concede. Oh, all you missed was concede. That's all you missed. Why do you have 1 Cranidos and 2 Rampardos? So we're using the rare candy to evolve him. So sometimes you can skip... Accusations is crazy. You can skip the evolution, go straight from Fossil right into Rampardos without using Cranidos if you have a rare candy. So yeah, so I like to keep 1 around in case the rare candies don't show up. Because, you know, I'm also potentially using rare candy on the Garchomp side. Since there's only 1 Gabite in the deck too. So you never kind of know which way you want to use it. But it's nice that it works for both. Just saying, whatever check never loses when he hides the match. You know what? That's true. That's true. Hey, Maria, thanks for the rose and the dolphins. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. TikTok sent me money to my PayPal, and I didn't even know it existed. It's crazy. I guess we played this guy, right? You can play him. Cranidos is here. I would rather have Cranidos in. Like an X speed would be great. Let's see what we draw. Why only one Pokeball? Because fossils don't count as a basic Pokemon until they're on the field. So if I play the Pokeball, the only other card I can draw in this deck is the Gible. So even one Pokeball, we could probably get rid of both. But it's nice to have something that can draw like that. We just one-shot, don't we? Man, if we had an X speed, we would be cooking. We'd be cooking. What rank am I? We're Ultra 4. I haven't been going super hard this season. Have not been going super hard this season. I guess we can actually play energy on Rampardos here. And then they're very sad when we bring him in. So the Pokeball only draws Gible. Yeah, it draws basic Pokemon. So anything that has this basic at the top, it'll draw that. Gible's here. Sorry, Gabite's here. So I guess we do that. Doesn't really matter. We're going to retreat this turn. We're getting one-shot by Arceus, and then we probably lose, but I'm going to go for it just like this. New to the game? Sorry, I keep asking questions. No, that's all right. If you had a question, I'm sure somebody else would have a question too. Yeah, now this thing comes in and just destroys us. We actually live, barring if they have, if they have no other basics, we actually live here. Does Lily work for Rampardos? Yep. Yep, you can use Lily on Rampardos because it's still a stage 2 after it's evolved. All right, one Mon down. I think we try to sack Gible here. X speed's fine. I'm gonna comms to try to get to a Garchomp. I think it's 2 out of 3. Yeah. And actually, we have 2 points. Do we just move into the act? I mean, either way, the synergy goes here. Do we just move into the active and hit Carnivine? What do you think? Or do we wait 1 turn? Waiting 1 turn, I guess waiting 1 turn would set us up to lose to Sabrina. It's risky though. It's risky though. It's not quite that easy. You know what I mean? I don't know, guys. I guess they have the weakness on Arceus too. We can hit Arceus as well for 70. You know? Which do we believe in more? I mean, you don't have Erica in this deck. You might have Pokemon Center Lady. Pokemon Center Lady, 50. That brings down to 30. Then they heal up. All right, you guys are saying Karn. I don't know if I believe you, though. I don't know if I believe you. Oh, nice. Whew. Got a little scared. I got a little bit scared. Why are you using the Dragon type Gible, not the Fighting type Gible? Just because it doesn't have a weakness. That's the main reason. So we're not getting hit by, I mean, I guess mostly just like Weedles and Kakuna, like grass types that are in the meta at the moment. Lose to Lady either way if you hit Arceus. Yeah, I know. I was trying to do the math if we get, I was trying to do the math if we could knock Carnivine down to a point where Pokemon Center Lady wouldn't bring it back up, but it only goes down to 30, so Pokemon Center Lady would bring it back up to 60, which wouldn't really help us. Yeah, I'll show you the decks. Unfortunately, with the Dragon type Gible, you also lose type advantage. So here, in this particular scenario, and maybe that's a reason to actually play the Fighting type Gible, Here the fighting type Gible would be a huge advantage because we would be hitting the Oricorio for 40 instead of 20, and we can pressure this thing right out. So it's actually a bit of, maybe with the meta having Oricorio in it so frequently, maybe the play is to just run the fighting version. It's pretty bad for us, the situation that we are in. Pretty terrible all around. I mean, this poison, even if we were running the fighting type though, like the poison's rough. Fighting Gibbles, I see Ori more than grass. That's probably true. Maybe we switch it up. Forgot to attack. No, I didn't want to get poisoned. Just trying to save my HP. Oh, now he has water. He literally turned. All right, we lose. We lose. I mean, he has turn 2 Greninja. Turn 2 Greninja's like, oh, we have turn 1 Garchomp. It just really, really stinks to evolve Garchomp when, I mean, I guess we have to do this. It really stinks to evolve into Garchomp when you see the Oricorios out here because we can't do the thing. We can get rid of this Greninja though. Yeah, turn 2 Greninja is tough. Tough. But yeah, no, I didn't attack because I didn't want to get poisoned by the poison barb here. Having played a lot of Magic and some Digimon, this game seems pretty easy to learn. Oh yeah, I mean, Pokemon TCG Pocket is very, very beginner friendly for sure. If you're like new to card games, you actually have. Oh man, they literally have all the answers. They have all the answers this game. They just have all of the answers. Yeah, but I can't hit for 110. So I can't knock him out. I'm assuming Oricorio hits me for 50 here. Sabrina to knock out my fossil, dude. This guy has every answer. They had the perfect, literal perfect draw. Turn 2 Greninja. They're into Oricorio when all I have is my EX. They go into Sabrina right when they need it. They literally had so many answers. My wife just texted me if I want Taco Bell. Guys, does she even know who I am? Do I want Taco Bell? What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that? If you know me at all, you know that I absolutely want Taco Bell. There's not even a question. There's not even a question there. We lose this game, by the way. I mean, we can take the Greninja out. But this game is going in a very bad direction. Cyrus would have prevented that, maybe? Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, Lily would buy me time. Rocky Helmet's there. We still get to chip the Frogadier. Research. Technically, we live one more turn, assuming he doesn't have the second immediate Garchomp. All right, we can't heal now. We know that. I might as well place this energy. Why not? We're linearly attacking Frogadier. Because that's all we can do. Does Giovanni work with linear attacks? It works with linear attacks if you attack the active slot. Look at this guy. They literally had every card through the entire game that they needed at the moment that they needed it. Like if I Marsed them one time, this whole game is different. Crazy draw for them. What's my Taco Bell order? Oh yeah, quesadilla, chicken quesadilla. One chicken quesadilla with a Baja Blast. That's the Taco Bell order. Chicken and cheese, baby. Pollo y queso. Sometimes I'll even order it without the sauce. Solamente chicken and cheese. Oh, ranked, please go back. Can I see the deck? Yeah. That one. Oh, sorry. I was going to show somebody else all of the decks, but a lot of them aren't very descriptive, so it's hard to really see. I have like deck number 7. It's like, okay, that's valuable. That's valuable. Crunchwrap Supreme with Baja Blast. I mean, that's fair. It's a very reserved order. Listen, I like what I like. This is the problem. I have a super sensitive stomach, but I like food that my stomach doesn't like. So sometimes my brain just has an argument where it's like, all right, am I going to feel sick for the next 2 days? Or do I just eat the same thing that I know makes my stomach happy? So usually I just stick with the thing that will keep my stomach happy. But occasionally I'll have to I'll go eat something that's like, all right, I know this is not going to be good. Ah! Sorry. See, with great power comes great responsibility. Listen, we're going to win this one. Eric has it. Every time the screen goes up, we win the game. You guys don't need to see that. You guys don't need to see the game. You don't need to see the gameplay, all right? You don't need to see the gameplay. Just imagine the win happening in your mind. You got to be more positive, you know? Oh, we got carded. Rampardos Lily. I forget even what we had, so I can't be too upset because I forget what was in my hand before this. It's one thing if I... Oh, you're going to mimic me anyways. Oh, no, that shuffles their cards. I forget how this bird works. This parrot's out of control. All right, we are full on Rampardos, but do I care is the question. Like, putting Rampardos in here is how we lose, I think. And this is a tricky one. I'm going to hit the Chatot again, but that Rampardos is looking real scary right now. Looking real scary. Yeah, I mean, I guess if Rampardos comes in and hits me, it puts himself in range of my Rampardos, and then we're just ramping each other up. You know? Maybe they didn't do the math. I don't think 170 minus 50 is 120. That's pretty risky bisky for you. Because now my Rampardos is still around. Can't evolve with Aerodactyl, be careful. That's true. I'm not running Aerodactyl in this deck, but I do have an Aerodactyl deck laying around. That's pretty cool. I copied your Garchomp deck. Is that okay? Yeah, definitely. Definitely okay. I usually... Sorry, my brain's braining at the moment. Give me a second. I usually watch content creators for inspiration. Like there's Hooglandia. It's Jeff Hoogland. He does like a meta roundup every once in a while. I like to watch his videos and just see what like the top tier decks are. My favorite moment in this game though is when a new pack comes out and it's just like me and chat brainstorming. Like when you guys are in here and we're just like brainstorming new decks. That's my favorite part of the game. When it's like a new pack drops and we're just in here brainstorming new stuff. That's the best part. Those are the most fun streams for sure. Hey, Tom, thanks for the follow. Kendall, thanks for following as well. Appreciate you. Should you run Giant Cave for the extra health and Rampardos because that's 52 itself? You could try something like that. This is pretty scary for us here. I mean, I think what happens is we knock out Chatot and then... I think we knock out Chatot and then he brings in Rampardos and we lose. I really think that's what's about to happen here. But I'm just going to pretend that that's not what's going to happen. We're just gonna pretend he doesn't have. They don't have. Only has 1 point. Yeah, but we're still just like sitting here as a little baby skull fossil with no Rampardos in sight. Aerodactyl. Okay, I don't hate that. That's fine. You can be an Aerodactyl. As long as you're not a Rampardos. That's what I care about. Yeah, there we go. Tough one. Because, like, what do we even do here? This Rampardos just smashes us in the face. He's taken 70, 50 now with the cape. I don't, there's no way we build this back up in time because I have to discard the fossil. I can't even evolve. Even if we get the Rampardos here. Yeah, as I say, even if we get the Rampardos here, he has the Aerodactyl, so we can't evolve our fossil in the active. That means we probably, yeah, I mean, I have to communicate this. There's just no saving it though, right? Even if we get Gibble, what are we doing? We're discarding this, bringing the Gibble in. He knocks it out with Rampardos, and the game is over. All right. We're out. Go next. Top deck Professor and get Candy and Ramp. Now, Candy and Ramp wouldn't even help because they have the Aerodactyl out there, so we can't evolve. Tough. I don't think that Garchomp and Ramp should be in the same deck. What? No way, dude. Rampardos is awesome. Rampardos is so good. I mean, anywhere you can put a Rampardos, you should have a Rampardos. That's my opinion of Rampardos at the moment. 130 for 1 energy is just crazy town. Even with the damage to itself. I'm not using Cape because I don't want to take anything out. It's all good. Yeah, that's the thing. There's so many cards now to like think about. Anytime you put something in, you got to take something out. It's like... But that's the fun of it. Trying to get the right combination, you know? Is Rayquaza and the EX good? Rayquaza, I haven't seen it, so I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no just because I haven't seen it around. Okay, this is still fine. Is your wife getting Taco Bell? Oh, yeah, she's bringing the Taco Bell for sure. I think she's trying to bribe me, though. She's trying to go to the movies later with her family to go see Mission Impossible. And it's like the 37th Mission Impossible. And it's like, dude, I really need to go watch Mission Impossible for the 37th time. Isn't Tom Cruise done making these movies? And it turns out he's not. It turns out he's not done at all. It turns out he's not done at all making these movies. Rare Candy saves our bacon. Otherwise, we just lose there. Starting to think that the mission is in fact impossible? You might be right. The mission might actually be impossible. I mean, he's tried. How many times has he tried? How many times has he tried this mission? There's got to be at least like 7 of them, right? No, possible. Oh, it might be a possible mission, you're saying. How many Mission Impossible movies are there? This is like one of those scenarios where ChatGPT would be great. Like, just tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Mission Impossible movies. And they're all with Tom Cruise? Bro needs to, like, chill, dude. He needs to chill. Alright, this is, like, pretty scary. What do we do here? We Lily. That's all we can do. We Lily, and we knock out the Giratina. And then we hope they don't have big damage. How many Mission Impossible movies are there? 8. 8 of them. As in 1 more than 7. That is a lot. Yeah, she's bribing me with the Taco Bell to get me to go to the movies for sure. That's fine. I like the movies. I do. All right, we're getting bopped. Are we living? We're living. You have just enough. No way you have just enough. How toxic. Just enough. Just enough. Is it the 37th? No. No. I don't even think she's not even interested in the Mission Impossible movie, to be honest. It's more just her family invited her, so like she likes hanging out with her family. This is supposed to be the last one. I'll see it when I believe it. Maybe it's the last one with Tom Cruise, and then Tom Cruise sells his face to AI, and then they make another one with AI because now he'll never age. That's my anticipation. That's my guess. Maybe it's the last one with the real Tom Cruise, and then the next one, Mission Impossible 9, will have AI Tom Cruise. Can we not ask his age in chat, please? Yeah, don't give out your age in chat. Oh, just like the Fast and the Furious 5 was supposed to be the last one, and now there are 13. I know. No, that's good. That's good. Yeah, no, it was more just about like don't ask. They shouldn't really even ask. I don't think they meant any harm by it, but it's just better to not. Better to not, you know. Gibble versus Gibble, who's superior? Whatever the age, you can't be older than Grandmaster Check here. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. You could ask me my age. I'm old. I'm not afraid to share that. It's called being very old. My knees hurt. My back hurts. That should tell you my age. Why would you I'm very confused by the thing that happened in front of me. I guess they're just going for survival here. I guess they're just going for survival here of like do I retreat now? Do I evolve this guy? Like what are we trying to do here? This is like pretty scary. Because I don't want to split the energy. You Sabrina'd me, you don't have another Sabrina. I'm going to go off the basis that you don't have another Sabrina, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to go Garchomp on the bench. And then stack, and then hopefully you just knock out that Kibble. That's my game plan. I'm approaching 30, so I might be older than Check. Nah, I got you beat. I'm pretty old. Definitely unk status. Which is a term I've only learned since streaming in the last 6 months. You can ask Iron Hand about that. I didn't even know that was a term, but 6 months ago somebody's like, yo, you're unk, and I was like, what? What's unk even mean? Hey yo, I got Taco Bell. I told them you're bribing me with Taco Bell so that I go to the movies with you later. And I had, oh, that's what it is. It's not the movies, it's the picnic setup. There's a picnic happening tomorrow. Pokeball's a dead card, by the way. Should we call you Check or Unk? I would prefer Check, I think, over Unk. Yeah, I've never heard Unk before as a new one for me. The fact that you get to hit my Garchomp for 50 before I get to hit your Garchomp for 50, and now you're gonna hit my Garchomp for 100 before I get to hit your Garchomp for 100. This whole situation is pretty sad. I kind of forgot when I stacked the bench that the Garchomp would just be able to do the darn thing. Anyways, I kind of forgot that Garchomp does the thing to the bench. You know? How old am I? I actually do the math. What year is it? 2025? Am I 32? I think I'm 32, chat. I think I'm 32. I look 25? Oh, I appreciate that. I get carded sometimes when we go to restaurants and stuff. Oh, they had the heals, huh? That means we lose. I didn't anticipate the heals. Wait, just kidding. We have new skull fossil. These are options that we have now. Because we didn't lose any points yet. We just hit for 100. Bro, imagine thinking 32 years old. Listen, my back hurts, okay? My back hurts. Do you still count as Gen Z? No, I'm a millennial for sure. I'm a millennial for sure. I don't know which part of them. Like, all right, hang on. Now we have to look this up. What age is millennial? What age is millennial? Between 28 and 44. I'm like barely even on the young side of millennial. All right. Yo, hold on. I have the coolest book ever. You guys need to see this. Can you guys see this? It's reversed. I think it's reversed for you guys. I'll have to read it. Sorry, it's reversed. It's a first course in programming. Fortran 4. This book was copyright 1971. 1971. How crazy is that? What did a computer even look like in 71? What did a computer even look like in 71? That's what I want to know. Oh, man. It's still pretty scary, though. If they have, like, the Rampardos or cooked, we have the Rampardos, so if they don't have it... Look at all those cards, though. They probably have, like, Rampardos. $1997 is the switch to Z. Okay, yeah, I was 93. 493. Oh. Yeah, they had the Cyrus. They didn't have the Rampardos, but they had the Cyrus. GG. GG. Why does Grandios evolve from a skull fossil? Because he is a fossil Pokemon. A fossil Pokemon. In the 93 club, let's go. TCGL is better. TCGL is the real TCG. If you want to play the real TCG, then that's the way to go. This is a nice introductory experience, which I enjoy. You think if NASA had RGB on their computers in '69, we would have won the space race? Did you finish your quesadilla? I didn't. It's actually just sitting here getting cold. It looks like they over cheesed it a little bit, to be honest. It's like all stuck to the, you know? It's all stuck to the wrapper. I don't like chomping in the microphone, so I try to like not eat on stream much. But also I have another hour worth of stream, so. Marksman Sam, thanks for the follow. Should get you the Cantina one? No, this is the regular one. Regular. Cantina ones are good, though. Cantina ones are good. Is this TCGP? Yeah, Trading Card Game Pocket. Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Live is cool, too. There's a place for live as well. I respect the livers out there. See, this is bad. I would like to get damage on this Cosmog, but also I don't want to get poisoned. I'm going to hit him anyways. If they have full-on cat, we're cooked regardless. You like sticking to one type in a deck? Yeah, one type is better for sure. In the 70s, programming was often done on paper and added directly to the computer. Yeah, this it has like actual like references to cards. Like actual cards that you stick it. Like it's crazy. I kind of want to read it just to like hey, look at this. It has an actual card that you would put in. I don't think it's freaking cool. Yeah, we lost. They were big cat. Is that what happened? I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. People get mad at me for asking them what cards do. Oh, I don't know. It's fine. Scarm Tool. Ah, okay. Scarm Tool does it too. Jojo Renegade, thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Twitch followers popping off. I can't wait for the new cards next week. Just graduated with a BS in computer science. I think I have that book. There's no way you have that book. No shot. Fortran 4 from 1971. I don't think so. Just now figured out you stream on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, we're on all three of the platforms. We got TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Yeah, I mean, congrats on the computer science degree. You did better than me. I started going for a computer science degree and then realized I was too dumb and switched to information sciences and technology. Information systems. Information sciences. IST. I switched to that. And then just because I could not handle some of the math. I think I got a D the third time I took Calculus 3, I got a D. So, no, second time. I had to take it twice. The first time I failed completely and dropped it, and the second time I got a D in Calc 3. It was horrible. Mostly because I had a really terrible base calculus, and then calculus just builds on itself. So by the time I got to 3, I was cooked. Calc 3 is why I dropped out of architecture school. That's crazy. It was so hard. No, here was my problem. From day one. So like way back when I was a kid in school. All advanced math classes, right? All advanced math classes all the way through. And then senior year, I had the option to take AP Calculus, which was like a college level course. We've run into this before. It's literally the same situation. It was a college level course. And I could have gotten credit for calculus. I would have learned so much. Instead, I got super lazy and took intro to statistics. And that threw off my entire college career because the entire time I was just not like where I should have been for calculus. So then I took Calc 1 and physics at the same time. And they said that you were supposed to be able to take them simultaneously. You cannot take the physics that I took without knowing calculus, period. So then I struggled in Calc 1 and physics at the same time. But then by the time I got to Calc 2, I wasn't very good at Calc 1, and Calc 2 builds on Calc 1, and then Calc 3 builds on both of them. So by the time I got to Calculus 3, I was so far gone from what I needed to know. It was bad. It was bad. Sorry, I went on a tangent, and now we're, like, I think winning this game, but... Eating a quesadilla, telling a story, and playing the game at the same time, and watching my work Slack message come through, all of it was just, my brain, like, just turns off when there's too many things. Oh... Internal server error. What was that? What was that even from? Caster Labs is not happy. Whew. I think we win here, right? Oh, they don't know I have X speed. No, they're going to be so upset when they... That was actually a crazy play, by the way. That was an excellent play by my opponent. I don't even think I would have saw that if I was on their side of the field. Dude, are we all caught up on what happened there? Because that was wild. X speed is going to ruin their whole day, so they're going to concede as soon as I play X speed. But because if they kill Garchomp in the active, I get to bring Rampardos in. So instead of doing that, they Cyrused in the Gibble and then knocked out the Garchomp on the bench. That way, I wouldn't have enough energy to stack to both get the Gibble out and stack the Rampardos to attack and win. But because I have X speed, they're going to concede here, and that's okay. That was a great play by them. I mean, they still lose in the end, but because we had the counter card, but wild. Are you a software engineer? I am a software engineer, yeah. I'm sort of I do software engineering, but I'm also a bit in developer relations. So like I help other developers build stuff for our platform. I'd like to shout out my math teacher in high school for teaching me calculus. See, that's the thing. There was an excellent math teacher in my high school, and I just didn't like her very much. So I went and took statistics instead, and that ruined my entire college career just because I didn't really like this one math teacher in high school. If I could do it all over again, I would absolutely take her calculus class. She was just a very tough teacher. That's all. She was very tough. She like wanted you to know the thing, you know? But it would have much like prepared me so much better for college. You're probably the only Ultra player using X-Speed. I love X-Speed. What are you talking about? X-Speed's such a good card. Any deck that has 1 retreat cost, especially like a Lightning deck. If you're running a Lightning deck without X-Speed, you're doing it wrong. Boyfriend is bringing me Zaxby's right now. I don't even know what a Zaxby's is. That sounds like some West Coast stuff. Zaxby's. I'm looking it up right now. Well, I gotta spell it right first. Oh, it's like, okay. Do they? I don't think they have these on the East Coast. Southern? Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a Zaxby's around here. I'm missing out? Alright, I'll have to try it. I visit the West Coast from time to time. I will have to try out a Zaxby's. Oh, I was going to evolve the little guy when I could go straight to the big guy. Do I even go straight to the big guy? Do I do little guy and big guy? We have decisions to make here. I don't know if this was even the correct one, but we're going for it now. Closest Zaxby's is North Carolina. Yeah, that's a bit far. I guess I could. That's true. I could map it. As long as I'm not sharing my screen with you clowns, you know. Don't want to be doxing myself. Zaxby's. See locations. No, wait, there's one by me. Hold on. Sorry, I'm Zaxbying at the same time. We can still evolve here. You're not knocking me out. I can Rocky Helmet. I would like my Healy person. I think I hit for 50 in the back here. I think Darkrai is more valuable of a hit. That way we can bring him in. We could bring him in and then like leave him here, and if they don't have Leaf, there's definitely one near me. I'm looking. Now I might have to go try a Zaxby's. No, that's a Saxby's. No, wait. I found a Saxby's. I don't even know what a Saxby's looks like. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Now I need to know if I need to go find this place. Come on, Google. Find me something here. 3 hours away. 3 hours away from a Zaxby's. Saxby's. Okay, so this is bad. We can open a pack, which is good. I think the play here is to X speed. Man, this really stinks. I think we lose, to be honest. Oh. Comms Cran. Now, there's no reason to because we don't have the only other thing. Oh, for another Garchomp, maybe? Yeah, you're right. Maybe we do that. We do that. Maybe we do that. And it has to be Garchomp, right? No, other Rampardos. Just kidding. All right, then we still made the right play. Yeah, closest Zaxby's, 3 hours away. 3 hours away. Pretty far. Ooh, next round, can I show the deck list? I can show you the deck list right now. You guys just have to remind me to take it down, because I am forgetful. Yeah, see, like, now we knock this thing out and then we lose. The only card that saves us here is not Cynthia. What the heck is your name? Lily. Lily saves us here. Yeah, that's not a Lily. That is not a Lily at all. I mean, we could maybe buy ourselves another turn here, but this is looking pretty bad. If they don't have a Sabrina or a Cyrus, this buys us one more turn to potentially draw Lily, but it's not good. McNugget? Who the heck is a McNugget? Yeah, that's GG's. I've had a couple people reach out to collaborate, and I wouldn't mind collaborating. I'm not very good at keeping a schedule, and I'm not very good at time management, which is kind of a lie. I do a lot of stuff, but I don't want to commit to something that I can't do. Bojangles? I don't know about Bojangles. I've had a Bojangles. Maybe the Bojangles around here is just not that great. Somebody also said Denny's the other day, and the Denny's near me was gross. So I think I just have like a bad experience. Like maybe I had like one bad food experience at these places, and now I don't go back. Like I said, my stomach only likes a certain collection of foods, and if I eat anything outside of that realm, Denny's fell off. Okay, Denny's is horrible in Iowa. All right, so this sounds like a Denny's problem. This sounds like a Denny's problem, not a me problem. Some owners aren't the best for chains. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, that sounds so Subway. Subway. Typically, I would say I don't like Subway, but there's one near me right now. Cleanest Subway I've ever seen in my life. And every time you go in, the food is delicious. So it's like it matters so much who's owning the actual shop itself. Because with Subway, you lease out their name. Like, I am a Subway. Like, me as a person who wants to own a sub shop, I go out and I get their brand and say, hey, I want to be branded a Subway. And then they come and send their inspectors and make sure you follow all of their patterns, and they give you like training and stuff. But I've been to like a lot of bad Subways, and there's one near me that's super duper clean. Whew. All right, Rocky Helmet. Lily's here. Not great. Not great, because we kind of just go down here. I can communicate Rampardos. I'm gonna communicate the Cranidos on the off chance we get the little guy. I'm a turn early anyways, aren't I? Oh my gosh. I don't even know what that was, but I'll take that, I guess. I don't even know what that was, but I'll take that, I guess. We can't attack here regardless, so let's go like that. Tough start for us. Great start for them. My local Subway makes McDonald's look like a fine dining experience. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Most Subways, horrible. The Subways that's near me, so good. Like I used to work at a warehouse and go to Subway all the time just because it was the only thing that was close enough like to reach on my break. And that Subway, horrible. Horrible. Super dirty, and now we get the Pokeball. What a dead card, dude. They're just not attacking us. They're just full into Big Cat right now. Alright, the only thing that saves us now is Rare Candy. The only thing that keeps us in this game is Rare Candy. Yo, whatever happened to Blimpy? Those subs slapped. I can't even... The word Blimpy sounds familiar, but I can't think of what a Blimpy is. I don't think I've ever been to a Blimpy. No, I'm thinking of Grumpies. That's like a whole different thing. That's like a whole... Grumpies is a whole different thing. Yeah, Rare Candy is probably the only thing that saves our game here. And we're 2 and a lot to potentially 2 and 11 is not good odds. Blimpy was pre-Subway. Okay. Yeah, that's GG. Tough draw. Good draw for them. Some are so bad that the workers even leave. I went to Burger King with literally 2 people for a wow. Yeah. Yeah. I was never a Burger King person though. That was not my jam. I used to eat a lot of McDonald's though. I used to go to McDonald's and get like 3 burgers off their dollar menu. Just because they're $1. It's like you get a whole lunch for $3. I mean, who knows what you're putting in your system because it's burgers from McDonald's, but that was back in the... I was broke back then. Was borrowing money from my parents while I was in college. Firehouse Subs slaps. I went to a Firehouse Subs. Their portions are small. Firehouse Subs are good. They're a bit pricier and their portions are small. Maybe this is another one of those like just the one near me. But the sub was like $13 and it was like half the size of a Subway sub. Maybe that's an American thing to say, the portions are too small. I need the big old plate. But that's how I was feeling while I was there. In college, Little Caesars, $5 pizzas. Yo, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, we definitely... There was a Little Caesars next to my apartment that I had for a while. Every once in a while, I'd grab one from there just because it's convenient. Jersey Mike's. I heard good things about Jersey. It's fine. We have Cranidos. I actually kind of prefer that. That was actually a Sabrina that's good for me. Oh, Rocky Helmet's bad, though. Let's see what we have here. Rare Candy. Okay, so I'm gonna communicate this Garchomp. One of these Garchomps goes away. Get rid of this one. I like the other guy better. Full on Rampardos. Now, do we hit for 130 or do we evolve into Cranidos and hit for 50? And then we Rare Candy Chomp. I think we do that. Let's get all the cards on the board. Because hitting for 130 versus hitting for 50 here, either way, they're not attacking unless they have Dawn. Now, even if they have Dawn, they can't attack. So they'd have to retreat. Go Garchomp. We go Cranidos. You should not be able to attack me next turn. And you've already Sabrina'd. So this is like pretty good setup for us against this particular deck. Whew, Professor's Research. Well, now even the dollar menu at McDonald's is not really $1. It's all like more. It's not $1. It's a value menu now, not a dollar menu. Domino stuffed crust doesn't miss. Change my mind. I like, I think I like their bread better. But that might just be a me thing. Do I play the Gibble? I guess I could play the Gibble and then hit once. Hold it. I don't know though. What if we get Sabrina? Sabrina would be like super duper devastating. I guess not. We just retreat. All right, we're just doing this. Rapidos is almost knocking itself out. Have you had the nugs from Taco Bell? I have not. No. They're pretty new though, right? They just came out. Growing older is realizing it is in fact cheaper to buy groceries and plan your meals weekend. Plan your week's meal in advance rather than eat out. You're not wrong about that. Oh, the chip knocks it out. Yeah, we lose. I definitely should have played Gibble. Dang. I should have played the Gibble. Big throw, big throw. Yeah, we need a Gibble. Hey, Cobra, thanks for the follow. Chat failed, we're sorry. Yeah, for shame. For shame, chatters, for shame. I don't really think there's any save in this. Maybe a Lily. We're looking for Lily again, I think. I think Lily is how we try to bring this back. Oh, you even had the Cyrus. All right, they had the answers. They had the answers. They had the answers. GG's. Unbelievable, chatters. How dare you? Oh. Fire Emblem. Yo, are they going to bring a new Fire Emblem game to Switch too? Are we going to be a Fire Emblem channel? Do you all even like Fire Emblem? Are we Fire Emblem people in the chat? I have no idea. We need a gauge for the chat. It's such, like, I love Fire Emblem so much. I just don't know if it's a good stream game. Because, like, I don't know what do you do? What do streamers do when there's dialogue? Do they read the dialogue? Do you read the dialogue aloud? Do I like I don't know how to act when story stuff is happening. Maybe this is me that needs to grow as a streamer, but like, what do you do? Like, there's dialogue. I'm not gonna make voices. I know I said it would be fun to be a voice actor, but I don't think me doing voices for all the characters in the dialogue is what y'all want to watch. I don't think so. I don't believe it. Whew. Jojo Renegade with the Twitch Prime. Let's go. Those Bezos bucks. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. I will, we'll rip a pack in 1 second. Just for you. Just for you. We're still looking for Passimian EX. So if Jojo Renegade, if your Prime sub is the pack that gives us, the Passimian EX, I will owe you. I love how chill your streams are. We try to be pretty chill. I try not to get too crazy with it, you know? Although, if you want a crazy stream, you could go back. You could go back and watch the Pokemon Unite stream. Because that one, I got a little spicy in the middle. I got a little bit spicy in the middle of that stream. Because I wanted to be... It was like 8 o'clock. I've been streaming for like 10 hours. I'm like ready to just be done and win. And we did not win. We did not win at all. That is not how the day went. This is so bad, dude. This Lion deck just beats us for some reason. I think he's just like 1 energy quicker than our Garchomp, and that's the problem. I'm pretty sure that's the issue. It'd be amazing if you did different voices. I don't think I have enough range. I don't think I have enough range to just like to do it. I would love to sing. Oh my gosh, I would love to sing. Just give me a, I would in my heart, I'm a punk rocker. Crazy. That Sunker Cuts, thanks for the follow. Used to stream WoW, is terrible because I tend to zone out and go quiet. See, that's the thing. I used to stream Call of Duty all the time. And how do you be, you're not entertaining when you play Call of Duty. No one is. Well, I don't want to say no one is, but most people are not entertaining when they play Call of Duty. You know what you do when you play Call of Duty? That's what you do when you play Call of Duty. Because you don't have time. You don't have time. You don't have time to think about what you're doing in Call of Duty. It just happens. I mean, I guess I hit for 50 and then just hope rare candy shows up. I mean, that's like all we can do, right? There's too much going on in Call of Duty to like talk to chat and hang out. Hey, Kuza, how's the Ultra Ball 4 going? Watching what you're running into a lot of this. I mean, Ultra Ball 4 has been fine. The biggest issue is Giratina Darkrai. You know, I don't like it. It's kind of still everywhere, and it's very strong. This Solgaleo deck kind of beats my Garchomp deck here, but I don't know that it's good compared to some of the other stuff around. I like the Snorlax variant, which is Solgaleo Snorlax instead of Skarmory, and then you can run Ilima to get the Snorlax out. I know. I thought we got rid of Giratina Darkrai. No, I know it's still around. All right, that's GG's. But yeah, it's still around. Still around for sure. Unless you're Tim the Tatman and just rage. I mean, you could do that. No, when I play Call of Duty, I focus up way too hard, and then I'm just not engaging the chat at all. We're not talking at all. Like it's not fun. Like watch. So here's the thing. I started like at least watching back my Pokemon TCG Pocket streams a little bit, and I don't find them to be super cringe. When I go back and watch my Call of Duty streams, it's so cringe for me to even look at them. You know what I mean? All right, we owe a pack. We owe a pack to Jojo Renegade for the Prime sub. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your Prime sub. If you're new around here, every time somebody gifts a sub or subscribes, we open a pack, and that's just how it works. Because I think that's a new Prime sub. Appreciate you very much. Hopefully for a Psimini X. Fingers crossed. No, you let me down. That's okay. That's okay. We'll be opening a ton of new packs next week when the new set drop. Well, not the new set. I guess there's one new pack that's dropping, but ranked. Chompington EX. Focus up is like Nick Merckx. Yeah, it's literally just me. Like, just, I'm in the zone, dude. I'm like not even talking. You might hear a call out for like where the enemy is, but that's like the only thing I'm saying the whole time. It's not fun to watch. Yo, with the gifted and the gifted. Now I gotta go back. You gotta make me go back to the pack section. Jojo, thank you so much. Appreciate you. And the gifted sub. Time to take out a loan. Listen, you guys are gonna kill. I'm gonna have to. I'm spending all my hourglasses. Now the new pack's gonna drop, and I'm gonna have to spend money. Ay. X speed's cool. You might be able to get out into the Cranidos for free. Getting out into Cranidos for free is pretty neat. Although we have full-on Garchomp too. Thank you so much, Jojo. We'll definitely open another pack. We're still, like I said, still looking for the Psimini X. I think that's like the last card of the set I'm missing. At some point, I might just go and buy them. I might just go and buy with the pack points. Waiting for opponent. Now I gotta go back and watch the COD streams. Don't. I think I took them down. I don't even think you can see the COD streams anymore. I'm pretty sure I took them all down. They were so bad to look at. What heals are we running? We are running... Oh, nice. We just got the thing. We just got the thing, everybody. We got the thing. Now, this is another one of those situations where do I go Cranidos, hit for 50? No, we rare candy. We rare candy for 130 every time. I think so. Oh, because this puts like mega pressure on, right? Super pressure. Yeah, heals, we only have the Lily. Could definitely use some more, to be honest, but... Affirm for packs. Oh, man. Ranked ends 25th. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting master this time around. Oh, they just scooped, dude. Did they just scoop? They're like, nah, your Rampardos were out. I mean, they Sabrina'd me in. They could have just left me in the back. I had X speed though. You guys keep making fun of my X speed. I could have X speeded into the Rampardos. Sheesh. But yeah, that's another reason why I'm excited for Pokemon Champions when it comes out. It's another game that's like somewhat turn-based, so I can talk to you guys. I can talk to you all while we play the game. And I'm not just like zoned in to Call of Duty the whole time. Yeah, we got to sit around and wait for them to leave. X speed over Leaf every time. I agree. Yeah, there's a couple of decks that I'll run Leaf though. If you have like a lot of high retreat cost mons, I'll run a Leaf, but like Lightning, always run X speed every time. Currently stuck Ultra Ball 3. Not sure if I continue to play or not. I've kind of given up on the ranked this time around, to be honest. I've kind of given up on it. Makes fun of X speed. I use it in almost every deck. I don't know. Somebody was like probably the only. Who said it? Somebody said it up at the top. They said probably the only person in Ultra 4 using X speed. I'm like, nah, X speed's so good. So good. We're gonna find this deck. You can find it right here. While I set up the next match. Yeah, I got you. You can screenshot it right now. Although you still have to look at my Twitch notification at the bottom right because I refuse to take a new screenshot. That notification popped up and I'm like, nah, we're leaving it. We're leaving it there. We're just gonna keep on moving ahead and play Sonic Adventure Battle 2, you know? Oh, I still got a pack to open. You're right, Jojo. I'm sorry. After this one, I promise. After this one, I promise. Sometimes my brain just gets the GG go next, you know? Sometimes I just get locked into the next one. Your turn. I think we beat this deck, barring like a bad draw or a really good draw on their side. Yeah, because we got rare candy. I can't use it yet. But we got a fossil. We've got a helmet. Putting our helmet on. All right, now barring a red card. New stream rule. Each time Check Tech forgets to open a pack, he must add an additional pack. That's toxic. That's messed up. That's messed up. I might go broke. I might be broke by the end of that. There's definitely a possibility that I'm broke by the end of that. Oh, man. All in favor say aye. All right, this is getting too far. It's going too far. It's going too far. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. They'll make me get the union committee in here. What are they called? We're going to unionize chat. Make sure everybody's under control. Oh, man. I think you've done a streak of 8 games before. There was definitely one day where I owed someone a pack for a long time. I forget who it was. It was in the Twitch chat. I'm pretty sure it was in the Twitch chat. I owed somebody a pack for a good amount of games. It was definitely a long time. All right, Jojo. This is your pack. This is your moment. Bring the this is the first gifted sub. First gifted sub. Let's see the Passimian EX. All right, let's just see it. Let's just see it. We won't submit to your union. Oh, man. Open Sesame. Oh, okay. I don't think it's the Passimian, but we got some luck in here. Picky pack. How many of these cards? How many of these cards do we have? I want to know. I want to know. Oh man, Jojo, thank you for the pack, but that's still sad. I think I've got like 5 of them. We're gonna look. Hold on. It's always that, for whatever reason, that's the full art that we get. I think that's only 4. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. I have some full arts where we actually have like more than 10. Although when trading started to be a thing, I think I went through and like. Or there was some kind of, maybe it was an achievement or something. I went and discarded like a lot of duplicates. Not discarded, I chewed them up and spit them out into some other currency. First time being an Ultra this season, let's go. All right, the Gibble's here. Start it up. Oh, it's a Cyrus. We got researched, which means we're getting red carded. Like if red card or Mars is not played here, I would be shocked. Actually shocked. Yeah, every time. Without a doubt. I mean, it is what it is. I didn't even have to think about it. Didn't even have to contemplate in my brain whether they had it or they didn't have it. I drew professors, that means they have red card. Every time. Why do I even consider a different outcome? I have no idea. Got hit with the Iono and red card on the same turn today. Well, yeah, I mean, how would they draw the red card without the Iono, you know? How would they get to their red card without the Iono, you know? How would they do that? What else would you do? Communication would be cool. How do you get the Cynthia sleeve? You know what? I actually forget. Does anybody know how to get the Cynthia sleeve? I got it a long time ago. Back when the card first dropped. I totally forget how to get it though. Well, at least we have a Rampardos here, which is cool. I mean, I guess the play was to put it on the fossil instead, but I thought it was bought. Might be a buy. Oh, okay. Gold last month, you had to pay. All right, it sounds like money. Sounds like money was the option. Hey, I bought one. Thanks for that follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Yeah, it was like a gold package. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, typically I'll math it out, and it's like those gold packages are like pretty much the same amount of gold if you just bought the gold regular, but you also get the art. They didn't attack me. No shot. Are they playing this like a professional player? There's no way that you're actually playing this exactly how you have to play this to win the game. I'm actually very upset. Okay. Because now things actually get difficult for us. If they don't attack here, things are very difficult. All right, here we go. This is where we start making schmoves, but this is pretty not good for us. Never mind. Everything is great. Everything is great. Everything is fantastic. I love it here. I love it here. I love it here. I still think we need a Cynthia to win this game, but they've used their Sabrina already. You know? We are not. You guys got me saying Cynthia. I meant Lily. I meant Lily. I know the words that came out of my face, but they were not the words that were in my brain. It didn't quite work out. It didn't quite work out. So I wasn't attacking once because I thought they were going to attack. I kind of just assumed they were going to make the dim-witted play by attacking. Otherwise, I would have attacked. But then we waited too long and Darkrai showed up, and then I was really scared. So now I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Why did you put Darkrai up? Why? Whoa, what? Wait. Okay. You have Dawn? Are you dawning? Dude, if you're not dawning, you're losing, dude. If you're not dawning, you're going down. Oh, you're done, dude. You're so done. Super done. Overdone. Cooked even. I think they left. Oh, they left. Giratina Darkrai player. Oh, they're back. They're live again. Now them on the couch. You guys see that TikTok? I don't watch a lot of TikTok, but that one's like got stuck in my head. Where it's like the dog running around. It's like, now I'm dead. Now I'm alive. Now I'm on the couch. Now I'm dead again. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody knows. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Cyrus. Oh, so you do win the game. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yes. So you do win. No, because they can't bellow. They can't bellow. You can't bellow. You're not a bellower. You're not bellowing. You didn't bellow enough. You didn't bellow enough. You needed to bellow. You're a bellow fellow. What a bellow fellow. And the cape, dude. I don't care about your cape, bro. I don't care what you're wearing. You're gonna play all your cards and concede, aren't you? That's a Giratina Darkrai player move there too. They're doing too much. They really are. They really are. Oh, that's a dub. Petty is as Petty does. You're not wrong about that. He's just bellowing, man. Just a bella fella. Dude gonna uninstall. He might. Quite unlike you playing the meta deck. I mean, I didn't realize this was even meta, to be honest. I was running the version of this which was little dog instead. Little dog into Rampardos, but no, I like this one. I was always a Garchomp guy. You guys gotta know I'm a Garchomp guy. You gotta know I'm a Garchomp guy. I hope they give me, please. Just give me something to change the energy. If you give me a supporter card to change the energy, I will run Garchomp forever. Forever and ever. Rockruff, yes. Yep. Please just give me a supporter card that says re-randomize my energy. No. Switch my energy. Don't re-randomize. Because you know what will happen? I'll get water, I will re-randomize, and I will get water again. You know? That's how things would go for me. Dude, what is with the Rocky Helmet, man? I need a Guzma. I need a Guzma out here. Stat. I am going to hit this time, though, because we have Rampardos. We have Rampardos next turn, and I want to knock out this Giratina. I'll punch this Giratina right in the teeth. I didn't even have teeth. You have teeth? I don't see teeth on there. Do you see teeth? Oh, Mars, you monster. I hate it here, and I'm never coming back. I hate it here, and I'm never returning. I think I hit the Komala. There is a Cyrus in this deck, but I think getting a point on Komala is good. You're not doing anything without bellowing yet. Next turn we get a point on Komala, and then they have to worry about Rampardos. Even if I don't have Rampardos, they have to be afraid of it. You have to at least be scared of a Rampardos. Communication. This is like an early comms, right? I didn't really need to do this. Yeah, I should have waited. Oh, I'm grumbly. Oh, I'm so grumbly right now. We're getting knocked out, so I'm just gonna do this. I don't like it, though. I don't like it at all. I hate that Mars worked for them again. Kuzma. No, they would live on 10. They would live on 10. And actually the play wasn't to put the Cranidos up here. Yu-Gi-Oh! You move, you move, you move, you move. Oh, I need the sound clips so bad. I need them so bad. Maybe we just have a stream where I set up the sound clips. Maybe that is the stream. Maybe setting up the sound clips is the stream. That was the... I mean, it was what? 11 cards? 1 in 11? 2 in 11, because we have 2 Rampardos, maybe. Still, they're upset. They're upset. I guess comms was the play. Exactly. It was the perfect shuffle. I knew all along. I knew all along that was the perfect amount of shuffling. Come on. You think I didn't know that was the shuffle that was going to happen? Come on. Come on. All right. Let's get the heck out of here before I lose my streak. I got a 4-win streak. Time is up. Time is up. Follow if you didn't follow already. Subscribe on YouTube, please. I need subscribers on YouTube. I'm dying. There's no subscribers over there on YouTube. Probably no stream Saturday or Sunday. Probably a long stream on Monday. I would guess I'm off on Monday. I've got, it's Memorial Day. So I will be off on Monday. We probably do a long stream on Monday of just like random decks. Like we'll just try stuff out. Maybe even a little Pokemon Unite if I get zesty with it. But thank you guys for hanging out. And yeah, I'll see you on Monday. See you later. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend.